Oh man, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
I need the crowd to shut the fuck up. Just chiming in good morning back at me. Fuck that. It's a horrible morning. I'm in a fucking garage. It's where my career took off. Um, well, I mean, I don't know if you can quite tell. It's a garage. It's got this lovely brick canvas behind me. Oh, I don't even know what that means, but okay. Um, Recently had some roommates move in. It's been interesting. They can't stand each other. As soon as one walks outside, the other one's like, "Hey, you see what? I can't believe that shit." I'm like, "Man, chill out, bro. I need this rent money." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if she wants to fucking take a shit. Like, who judges people for taking a shit these days? Like, it's a house. It's a toilet. What? I mean, now if they were taking a shit outside, now that would be a problem. You know? Walking around with shit in their hand or something, throwing it against the wall, that would be a problem. Other than that, shut the fuck up. God damn. Oh man, it stink. It stink. Isn't that what shit's supposed to be? It's supposed to be stinky. That's what the sewer system was for. I mean, that's what it was established in like the 1900s, a sewer system, so shit could stop stinking. Just put it down, don't worry about it. But just leave it up, but it just don't make sense, man. It's like, I feel like you gotta have like a mental health test before you take roommates, right? Like, everybody should have to do just the mental capacity or capability test. Because some people are just fucking retarded, you know? And I know I'm not supposed to say that word, but it needs to be said. Someone let this fool escape the short class, and now he's just out in the world thinking he's smart. I'm like, bro, man. He talking about he gonna make his rent and deferment payments. I said, I ain't financial aid, fool. Deferred payments. I never had that in my life. I mean, except for financial aid. I ain't paid them shit yet. It's okay. You could be loud if you laugh. It's alright.
Okay.
But you know when financial aid call you, the school loans call you, they're like, hey, we need you to make a payment. I'm like, for what? As soon as somebody hires me for my job, from my degree, I will make a payment, okay? But I was like, they're like, you owe X amount. I said, how'd you let it get that high? Shit. I said, I borrowed that much. I said, I'm gonna need some video of me signing that paperwork. I don't know, that ain't my signature. I don't know who got that money. But I remember when I was in college, my mom was like, hey, just pay $100 a month. Just pay $100 a month and it'll be, you can save like $10,000 in interest. I said, I don't give a fuck about that $10,000, Mom. I need that $100 now. Like what? $100 while you're in college? You might as well go rob a bank for that. That's a lot of money. Jeez. That's like 3 bottles a month you're telling me to give up, Mom. Give it back to the government? I can't do that. But anyway, I love my roommates. But I just got one that lectures me all the time. They ain't got no sense. Every day, I go sit down. He got something to say. Hey man, what's up with that meat in the fridge? Hey man. Why you got the why you ain't got no fan on? Hey man, you drinking already this morning? I'm like, God damn, dude. Why are you in my business? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got some rent money yet? That's the only way to shut somebody up. That's the only way to shut a roommate up. You just be like, hey, you got some rent. But see, the crazy thing is, my roommate, he ain't got rent money, but this motherfucker eats out every day. I'll be so confused. He just moved up here. It's a new city for him. And he's always like, hey man, you try this new restaurant yet? He's like, man, he went and got some Chinese food the other day. He was like, hey man, you know they put gravy on Chinese food now? I said, what? Let me get a little bit. Oh, I done ate it all. Oh man, where's my rent money at, bro? I'm trying to get some gravy on my Chinese food too. But it kind of weirded me out because I was like, gravy on Chinese? What the Chinese people, they must know black folk, you know, because that's when you know you're in a black city. They trying to put gravy on Chinese food. I have never heard of that. That was a new experiment for me. So yeah, I don't know. But every day he's like, hey man, did you try Tontos or Dodos? He's like, you get that chicken tender grilled pita or the chicken tender Greek pita. I said, what? They putting chicken tenders in pitas now? He said, yeah man, and it's delicious. I said, fuck you then, man. I want to try chicken tender pitas. I don't even like pitas, but now I want one. You know what I mean? Like, he came outside just now and was like, hey man. He was on the phone. He's like, that motherfucker ain't no Mike Epps, but he out there trying. I said, God damn. He lying for me and shit. Oh man, he been doing it a couple of years. I'm like, no, what the fuck I haven't, bro. I just been started on this, man. I don't even know what's happening. But, you know, you gotta have roommates though. In this economy, you know, we gotta help each other. It's kind of like a commune over at my house right now.
Yep.
Everybody pitching in, trying to make breakfast, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? Oh, something just happened on I don't know what the Facebook one was talking about. It's okay. One roommate's trying to make sure I eat healthy, maybe some hard-boiled eggs today with bacon, so I don't know how that makes sense. I thought bacon's supposed to be bad for you, but apparently if you have hard-boiled eggs with it, it's all right. What else did I have? I've been, you know, I don't know if anybody's, I'm getting fatter and fatter with age. Nothing I can do about it. God has a plan for me. That's what I tell myself when I get on the scale. Because this is like, fuck. Every time I get on the scale, it gets a little bit more depressing. So I bought them weight loss meal replacement shakes. And all they do is make me hungrier. I'm like, wow, man, I thought this was going to do something. And the only thing it does is fuck up my toilet, I'll tell you, because you have one, your body's just like, ooh. Because it's like the one I got is chocolate flavored, so it's supposed to taste good, and it does taste good, but then that's it. There's no like shake form to it. It's just like water. So then my body's like, ooh. So then, you know, the rest of the day I'm hungry as shit. I'm like, am I supposed to have another one? Like, what am I supposed to do? But, you know, they tell you gotta lose weight. It's healthier. It's healthier. Black men, we get diabetic apparently. The older we get, the higher the chances get higher and higher. Yeah, we're under health risk. We're under attack. We're not only watching out for white men and the police, but we watching out for fucking diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Diabetes around the corner, fellas. Everywhere you look. And it be fucking me up too, because I'm like, diabetes is in my Happy Meal? Like, what the fuck's going on, you know? Like, I can't even get I can't even get a burger and fries no more because it's high risk of diabetes. It's like you can't have soda no more, diabetes. You know, and I'm really worried about it. So I try to, when I go drinking, I'm like, hey, give me the sugar-free version. Let me mix it with that sugar-free. I can't get diabetes, bartender. Just telling the bartender all my problems. I'm worried about this diabetes, man. My roommate's on deferred rent payments. And my dog's scared as shit outside. I don't know what else to do. It's a stressful life I live. The only time my dog listens to me though is when I'm making food. All of a sudden now he perks up, tries to follow me around the house. Any other time he just sits there. I'm like, come here, Hans, let me pet you. He's scared of me. I'm like, how are you scared of your own damn... I like to call myself master. I don't like, I like to pretend, it's back in the days. I want to put some real meaning on my name because I'm like, owner just feels weird. But I'm like, how are you going to run away from your master? Just put that emphasis on it like I'm back in the slave days, man. But, anyway. I'm going to be rusty, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. I had to take a couple months off. Had a lot of things happen. My granddaddy died. One of my friends got murdered. And this girl came over and said my dick didn't work. And that was some traumatizing shit, man. You talk about my dick, that's going to give me that PTSD. That post-traumatic stress dick. And post-traumatic stress dick is a serious trauma. Most people associate it with blue balls, but there's more steps to it than blue balls, right? You can't talk about a man's dick like that and then expect him to be okay. If you talk about my dick, I'm gonna have to hate fuck you after that. My dick got offended. Because you can't just suck a dick for 10 seconds and expect him to work perfectly. I'm sorry, I got a big dick. It's like when you warm up a jumbo jet, it takes like 10 seconds to warm up the engines. They just don't say go and the fucking jet takes off. Even when the jet takes off, it accelerates. The same shit with the dick. He's got to rise, you know what I mean? He just don't fucking perk up. I'm not 12 anymore. I don't even know if the last time I woke up with the morning wood. I might have to talk to my doctor about that. Because, am I still supposed to? I thought that shit was supposed to end. But I don't know. I don't talk to my friends about, do they get hard-ons in the mornings anymore? Is this the beginning of the Viagra slippery slope? Hey, listen, if Viagra commercials are paying, I will fucking do that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even care about any of it. I will fucking be there. I'll be like, yes, I was at home alone, waiting on my lady friend. And I was like, oh no, what if he doesn't work? So I popped in this lovely blue pill. And now, she still didn't come over and now I have a hard dick. So I feel like, I don't know how quick they're supposed to act. Like if it's instant or if it takes 10 minutes or something, but that would be shitty if the girl's like, oh, I'm coming, or you think the girl's coming, so you pop it, to get ready. And then she doesn't come. And now you're just walking around with a hard dick and now your dog's all confused. Dog's like, hey, is that food? Is this snack time? Like, what is going on, man? And I'm like, shut up, Hans. Go back to Germany. But yeah, no, seriously, if anybody has a plug for a Viagra commercial, I'm down. I'm all for it. I will lie on that bitch. I'll even take one as an experiment. You know, now, because I feel like if you start taking them now, you could get addicted. Like, what if I become an addict? Now I'm just popping Viagra, I'm snorting Viagra.
Yeah.
Fucking just. And then that's the thing, people will be able to tell you're an addict because you just fucking walk around like this all day. Like, oh, he's one of the Viagras. He's got diabetes and that Viagras. You know, it's just confusing. Like, older men, they don't do a good enough job of educating. Older black men don't tell us shit as younger black men. We don't know what we're expecting. The only thing they ever told us was to wrap it. And make sure you got bail and lawyer money, Negro. That was it. Like, wow. Thanks, Dad. That's all you had to tell me, huh? No, dads are the shit. I love mine. I never beat my dad in basketball. He played in college and overseas, so he's really good. In fact, I've only seen him lose like one game or two games in my life in one-on-one. And but when I came home from college, you know, you go to college and play basketball, it gets real serious. That's all you're doing. It's like a fucking job. You have class, but then you got study hall and practice. You got weightlifting in the morning. So it's like 30 hours a week of pure basketball on top of school. So when I came home from school on break, I wanted to play my dad. That's what I wanted so bad. I was like, because I got dunked on so much in college that I was going to fuck my dad up. Like, I was like, I'm not only am I going to dunk on him, I'm going to like wave my dick in his face when I do it. You know what I mean? Because it was just, I was just ready. I was angry, you know? Play with a bunch of aggressive 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds. Now I'm an aggressive-ass 18-year-old. I'm ready for this. I don't give a fuck who's in front of me. I'm ready to fuck them up. But do you know, for the first time in my dad's life, he had an injury when I came home. He wouldn't play me. He's like, I'm hurt. He's like, oh, I'm hurt. I said, no the fuck, you're not. No, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. I said, ooh, because I was ready. And I just feel like he really let me down. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to do that to your son? You got to give your son the rite of passage. Like, you didn't let me beat you in high school one time. Come get this L real quick, Pops. You need to feel what it's like to be a loser. But that's okay, though, because I remember in high school once, back then I was lifting a lot every day and trying to get strong. It's kind of like how now I'm fat in my belly, but I was strong in my chest then. So it's like my chest went to my belly. I don't know what happened. But he was like, man, he's like, oh, I could take you. He's like, I could body slam you. I said, what? I said, you think you could beat me up? And it's not like fight, but like wrestle. Yeah. You think you could wrestle and take me down? And he's taller than me. He's like 6'4", 6'5", but he's always been skinny. Yeah. He think he's strong now. You know, he's just a pretty boy. I said, okay, let's do it. I literally picked that man up in 5 seconds and body slammed him and then ran away. I didn't run away because I was scared. I ran away telling everybody. I let everybody I know. I told him, I said, hey, Pops just got slammed. This weak motherfucker ain't shit. Y'all ain't gonna be scared of him no more. If you got problems, come to me. I'm the enforcer now. We still talk about it. I was like, you remember that time you thought you was strong? You was lifting weights for a couple, you was lifting weights, but you was lifting kitty weights and you thought you was doing some shit. See, he thinks now he could get me because he been lifting still. But I'll just sit on him. You know what I mean? Fuck with this fat boy if you want to. Find out something. I've been going through a lot of drive-thrus. That shit gives me strength. You know what I mean? They say drive-thrus are bad. I say bullshit. I mean, if I had to run, yeah, they're bad for me. But if it's hand-to-hand combat and I just kick you in the knee and then sit on you, I got this. But I don't know. I should ask my dad if he's taking Viagra yet. Because I need to know what my time expectancy is. You know what I mean? Like, how far down the line is it? I feel like he would have mentioned it to me. I could ask my stepdad. He's open about everything. He'll just tell me anything in life. But I feel like he does that because he's trying to lure me to the Republican side. Trying to take me to the dark side of the force. Hey, I know, a lot of people would hate that. But the thing is, if your parents help you out sometimes, you gotta hear them out. You know what I mean? Like, if they're fucking sliding you, if you're like, hey, ma, hey, stepdad, hey, white stepdad. I need to borrow like $200 for like 3 days. They get you every time. Sometimes you gotta hear the Republican speech with it.
True.
But the thing is, like, you don't have to agree with everything, but some shit they say is true. Just like I don't agree with everything the Democrats be saying.
Yeah, true.
Democrats just want to give everybody money. I'm like, what? They're like, hey man, these people who don't want to have a job, they're obviously should never have to have a job and they deserve free rent and food and health care for the rest of their lives. I said, what the fuck is that? They're not even hurt. I got one friend, his mom just decided to be a drunk and she gets disability. I'm like, Jesus. Because she gets to drink a pack of Keystone every day for the rest of her life, and that makes her disabled. And then she's like getting her foot cut off and shit now, but it's because of the Keystone. Like, you can't drink that much beer and not lose a foot. I'm sorry. Like, you drinking a 24 pack a day, you're gonna start losing body parts. I tried to drink a 24 pack once. I got off work at like noon. I bought the case. It was like a challenge to myself. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I forgot I had something to do in the middle of the day. And I'm like 12 or 14 beers in. And my homie Fredo, I love you, Fredo. He's like a dad to me. He was a great guy growing up. He's like, hey man, your buddy Mike Mitchell, he's got his state trooper party because he just graduated the state troopers. I said, Fredo, I am too fucked up. I can't. He's like, no, man, I'll pick you up. I said, Fredo, I don't even know where I'm fucked up, Fredo. It's fine. I'm off tomorrow. I'm doing like a beer challenge. It was like a TikTok beer challenge, but nobody told me about it. And this was before TikTok. I was like 22 or something. This is a long time ago. Fredo picks me up, now surrounded by white people at this fancy party. For a state trooper, fucking drunk out of my mind. But I was proud of my boy though. I was like, look at Mike Mitchell. Fucking state trooper, I love it. Now he bald, but whatever. I still love him. So that was the last time I saw him. So anytime I ask about him, I'm like, man, I hope he thinks he remembers me not drunk. Because I was at that party, I literally couldn't talk to nobody. I said, I better not say a word. I was just eating food. I was just kept going back to the buffet. I was like, I am fucked up. But the thing is, I grew up around Mike, so his it's nothing but love. But I just felt bad because I was just like, I don't want to embarrass myself or embarrass my boy.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. I forgot that the party was happening, and I already started drinking like 4 hours ago. I think I got to beer 20 that night. I don't think I finished the case. That's incredibly hard to drink a 24 pack. You know, even in the Army, we didn't even try doing that. We would we would beer bong like 3 beers at a time though. And we would pass out on the fucking side of the road. That was the Army. We'd be carrying each other up. And then we'd have to run 6 miles the next day drunk as hell. And we'd run, puke, then go back to running. It was good times. I hope everybody's doing well financially. You know, 'cause I'm broke as fuck. You know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm in a garage practicing. Don't want it to seem like life is amazing financially. But it's hard because, we look online and you see these people and everybody seems to be doing great. Everybody's on a vacation, eating something fantastic. And they're always at like some fancy pool, right? It's like they have a overhead shot of a pool at the ocean. And I'm like, wow. I hope they kill themselves in a year. Because the thing is, like, you read about these people later and you find out they were all scammers.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they're just scamming people. They took everybody's money. So I don't feel bad. And I hope nobody else does too. I hope nobody thinks that those people's lives are just so amazing because their lives probably suck. Their wives don't like them. Their coochie probably stinks. People think, oh my God, she's so beautiful. I'm like, bro, catch her without a filter. See what she really looks like, bro. Like, she's probably average. Like, chill. Don't hype these people up. Especially with the fake body parts, Because they'll get you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember the first time I saw my first BBL. And, so I'm at the barber shop. I'm sitting, and there's this lady with her kid there. I don't think nothing of it, right? I'm just talking to her, just make conversation. Then she stood up, and I fell in love, right? Because here she is, like 5 feet. She's like 5 feet tall, but 4 feet of it was ass. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit. She came from this chair. That's the same. I said, okay. I said, I'm about to. I literally hollered at her in front of the whole barbershop. I didn't give a fuck. And her kid. I didn't give 2 fucks. I got the number right. And then I found out that they were injections or something. I still didn't care. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find out. But the thing is, when you deal with a BBL girl, you gotta be prepared for them to show that BBL off everywhere. I'm in a bowling alley, this bitch show up in a dress. And I'm like, what? Who goes to the bowling alley in like some tight ass dress with like a skirt up to here with her kid? I'm like, oh my God. Just. And the thing is like, once they get this BBL, they just used to get a lot of attention. So I remember, I don't think it was like a birthday, it was just like casual conversation. And she's like, oh yeah, I want a Chanel bag. I'm like, from who? I said, who you think you get a Chanel bag from? Hey, what you doing?
I'm mentioning the show, the live garage show. No, I need to use computer log to do this work stuff. What's the code?
0830.
0830.
Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't hear that shit. Y'all didn't hear nothing I said. It said something about connection. And like the thing is, I could have bought it for her. But you got me fucked up. Any woman on this planet that expects anything more than like maybe $100 plate meal, and that's like a special occasion. But anybody expecting something more than that from me has got the wrong skin. You got the wrong one. You know, I'm not Bobo the Fool or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't care what your ass can block out the sun. I ain't buying you no fucking Chanel bag. I don't understand what these rap niggas is doing. Like,